Timberwolves look to take charge here at the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Looking at Boston, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Now here's Porzingis. Going inside. Banked in off the glass. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash of the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Irving with the ball. Gobert the screen. Tries from 16. Second chance shot. Outside Towns. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and as this goes to Towns.
Hey, he's amongst the best shooters in the game, and Green is not a creator. We know that. He's a finisher. He works extremely well off the pass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
Now here's McDaniels. Outside Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Great lob and an even better finish by Gobert.
Here's Brown. Tatum a screen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Now, here is Irving. Driving inside. And that one is good.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 4. Here's Fox. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome getting good positioning close to the basket.
Pass to McDaniels. Irving looking over the floor. Back to McDaniel. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Minnesota making a switch.
Number 34.
Minnesota on D. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Towns.
Cannot be reckless around Porzingis. He's skilled at seeking out contact and drawing the foul while he shoots.
Celtics making a switch here. That one drops. He ties it up. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's Fox following the 3 by Minnesota. They kick out to Brown. Outside, White. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 to shoot. Over Gobert. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Timberwolves leading by 3. And the dunk by Towns.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now, here's Fox. Stolen by McDaniels. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Gobert with the block.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact. Oh, great ball movement there.
Celtics trailed by 9. Pick by Horford. Fox goes in. Here's Cornette. Outside, Horford. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Mikhailuk. Boston again missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch
a breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's Minnesota. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
There's a good screen. Now, here is Irving. Outside Conley. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Hauser. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Lets it go with a 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistleblower. There's the foul. That's against Minnesota.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Only giving up 2 points this quarter, and he makes that one.
The physicality of Jason Tate, an understated and overlooked part of his game.
Pass to McDaniels. And here is Conley. He has yet to score. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Celtics trailed by 7. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Pass to McDaniels. Another shot, and it's finished off inside by Gobert. Gobert's got 6.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 7. At the top of the key, Towns. Pass to Conley. 1:36 left here in the second. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Tatum. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Gobert, the screen. Here's Conley. And there it is for him. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Gotta admire how clever Conley is. Gifted at catching the defense off guard with that soft float.
There's a minute left in the first half of the game. And so it's Minnesota with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside Conley. There's Green with the three.
Got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
So both teams changing it up here. And the Timberwolves call time here. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Boston making a switch here. Now Irving. He has 6. 4 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Reed misses. Celtics trailed by 5. Fox is doubled. Out to White. Celtics passing it around. And now the Timberwolves on the break. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Reed. Green draws the double. Tries again. Reed gets the bucket. Reed got his first points in this one.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Out to Porzingis. Shoots over Towns. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that does it for the first half of play. Timberwolves lead by 7. From Target Center, back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Timberwolves leading by 7. Irving with it. That one drops for him. Irving's got 8.
How many different ways can Kyrie Irving beat his man? I mean, his array of moves is endless.
And Fox gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Reed, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Pass to Horford. Stolen by Reed. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Towns wide open. Triple from the wing. Towns has got his second basket of the game. So, Clark, here we are adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
Towns finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Towns has got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to McDaniels. Irving with it. Down low. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is. And when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
Pass to Green. Back to Irving. Here's Green. Puts up a deep three. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Here's Brown. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, there's a lot to like about the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's taking full advantage of it in a heartbeat.
McDaniels with the ball. Back to Irving. Now here's McDaniels. Frames the three-pointer.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline reporting.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Brown, and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Timberwolves lead by 11, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Outside Conley. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up on the high post. Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Here's Conley. Outside, Green. The trade. Headshot off. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Porzingis. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Inside, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. 11-point game. Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the 3-point shot.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Now the Timberwolves with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Outside Conley. Outside Green. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
That one falls.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
To the paint. Here's Gobert. Porzingis with the block. Outside Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Clark, last season, Minnesota's talent was undeniable. But the results weren't there.
You know what, Kevin? They just had trouble puzzling all the pieces together. I mean, this season wasn't a failure by any means, but the outcome didn't match the high expectations.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Right side Irving. Fires for 3. Goes back up. Gobert, and that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
This is Gobert's comfort zone, using his size to capitalize down there.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to White. Here he goes. Porzingis with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. They get it again.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Back to McDaniel. Sinks the triple. And it's a 9-point Minnesota lead.
Attacking right away. McDaniel's wasting no time there.
Tatum way outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Irving.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Celtics trail by 6. Tatum looking around. Takes a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Here is Irving. And the Timberwolves call timeout. They lead by 3. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thanks, David.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And that's now 10 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Irving. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to Green. This one for 3. Towns with it. A second chance effort. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I don't think you can afford to hack Towns like you do other bigs because he's too good a free throw shooter and he'll make you pay when he gets to the line.
So he gets them both and it's a 5-point game.
A 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Tatum a screen. It's Brown with the drive for 3. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Outside Irving to the middle. Gobert. It counts.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Irving into the lane. Drops in the layup for 2.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now Towns. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the
me ha pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que veo con el Linton Mike. Yeah, LPS, you know. Linton suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, LPS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que sola.